Morning folks. So as you can see, it's Track Tuesday, but there's absolutely no chance of a track session this afternoon because they're saying that it could be 40°C this afternoon, which is just going to be way too warm. That's like into the hundreds for the Fahrenheit people out there. So there's absolutely no chance that it'd be safe really to do a session in them sort of conditions. Would only take out yourself rather than getting any benefit. At the end of the day, I won't be running a marathon in them sort of conditions, so there's really no need to train in them conditions. So I'm going to see how I get on this morning. I'm doing a bit of a warm up. It's early in the morning still. It's just come up to 6 o'clock in the morning and it's about 26 already, so it's pretty warm. It's in the 70s. So I'm gonna just see how I feel really. My heart rate, which I need to check. Let's pause the watch. Heart rate is actually it's 130, so it's a little bit high, but it's already popped down. It's already dropped down to 127, 25. So it's not too bad. I give myself a minute just to settle it down a little bit. It's extremely warm. Got to be ultra careful this morning. I'm well hydrated. I drank 3 litres of water yesterday working, which is massive amount of water, but I just drank purely to thirst. I wasn't forcing it down at all. I was just thirsty. So it was quite a long day yesterday, working up where I normally work on a Monday, as you see in the video from last week, the sort of things I get up to over there. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to carry on because now I've stopped running. I'm getting warm, so if I can keep moving, it keeps that little breeze on me. So the heart rate's come right below 100 now, so I'm going to get going, get over to the park and just see how I can go. And we'll talk about what we're going to do. Right, so I've made it over to Avery Hill. I've done about 2.8 miles, 2.83 miles should I say, almost 3 miles. So I'm just going to go straight into some sort of session. So the session that was down for us this morning, for tonight at the track, was 3 times 1600, so 3 times a mile. So I've set the watch up, but I won't be going full pelt this morning. I'm just going to try and up the pace and have a bit of a recovery and then do it again, and hopefully it'll work out 3 times a mile. But it's extremely warm already, so I can't see myself being able to do it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of light stretching first. That's the first one done. I run that way because the sun's behind me. So I'm on the recovery now, but whew, they're not going to be quick at all. It's really tough. But so I've got 90-second recovery now. So have a little, try and get the heart rate really down as much as I can, and then go again. So they're not quick, but at least I'm ticking off a few miles this morning. A few seconds and I'll be off on the next one. So I'm just going to keep this going, tick off the miles. Hopefully I'll be going a bit quicker than marathon pace, but whatever that may be, I'm not quite sure yet. It's a bit of a way off. So I'm 10 seconds left of my recovery. Doing a walk recovery this morning, just purely just to get the heart rate back down. So here we go. Watch is beeping. Off to the next one. that's number 2 done. I think that might have been slower. It is really warm. I'm not exaggerating. There's no breeze, no air. Whew. Nice walk recovery. Get this last one done. It's done then. I'm not doing, it was actually scheduled to do, I think there's a couple of 200s as well, but I'm not doing that. It's a bit pointless down there anyway. You need the track really for that. I'll be very surprised there'll be many people down on the track tonight. I think it'd just be too hot. Like I was saying, I think conditions like that, you're just taking it out yourself. You're not getting any benefit. So I'm doing the right thing, getting something done this morning before it gets unreasonably too hot. It's hot now, but it's just about bearable. And this weather could go on. I'm not saying, oh, I'm ready to go. Catch you in a minute. Number 3 done. Woo, that is hot. I got it done. Oh, I was giving myself a minute to recover. Oh. So that was an interesting one. Not ideal. Obviously the track is always going to be more beneficial because you can run so much faster. Very difficult on here. I mean, this park is quite, it's not flat to say the least either. It's, you know, there's a couple of slopes that you've got to contend with. Actually this one here I'm actually walking towards now. I can quickly show you. So you go up there, up through the trees, and then it flattens off, and then you go down and up again the other side. So it's not the easiest course. So as you can see, I'm here now, but my session, so I started over here somewhere, and I literally ran round the park probably to about there to make a mile. So that's about a mile. So in terms of running round, it's a lovely place to run, but it's just not flat. But yeah, so pleased with that. Tick the box. Didn't think I'd get anything done today with the forecast. The weathermen and the news are saying don't go out and all this stuff don't work. Well, unfortunately I've got to work, and I really need to train just for my own sake really. Just you know, the marathon coming up, it's not a good time not to be running. I hope this extreme warm weather will pass by tomorrow night so we can get back to normal business. Anyway, so I'm going to do my nice do my recovery run now. Sort of, well, not recovery, warm down. Not that I'm going to warm down. I want to head back home, get showered, have a quick bit of breakfast, and go and do some work and see how that goes today, because that could be a bit iffy as well. Yeah, so that morning session went quite well in the end actually. I was just having a quick look at me running stats, and my first mile was pretty slow. It was like a 7:10, and then the second one was a 6:54, so it was actually quicker, and the last one was a 6:29. So I was pretty happy really, considering the conditions. 1.62 miles in total as well, and yeah, so I was pretty pleased about that. And I actually managed to run the last mile in 7:16 as well, like on the way home. So yeah, so I'm pretty pleased about it. I'm working now, trying to stick to the shade. It's currently saying it's 38°C on the on the phone, but it feels a hell of a lot warmer. There's a bit of a breeze at the minute, but it's just like a hot hairdryer, to be fair. It just brings back memories of getting off an aeroplane when you land in Mallorca or Spain or something like that. So I haven't felt this sort of heat in a long time. So I'm just going to get me work done, and then lucky enough I haven't got to do the track this afternoon or tonight. So that's good news, so I can stay indoors in the cool and drink plenty of water, and hopefully I'll be ready for a good session on Thursday. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Cheers, bye.